Boom!
Okay, you know, that boom feels like a little much. You win every time.
I'm a dominant force.
Well, then maybe winning should feel like less of an event.
Every time feels like the first time. Boom!
Yo, y'all up for some doubles?
Hey, yo, look, no, I'm not good at this game.
Yeah, let's go. I'm always ready to take the basketball team down a peg.
Why you say that?
Okay.
Because, you know.
I don't. Do you?
Yeah, they think we walk around like we own the place.
Because everyone treats you like you do. Boom!
Yo, I told you I was bad at this game. Now I'm starting to live up to it. All right.
I don't act like that.
It's because you're new. You'll change.
Wait, you act like that, right?
Not yet, but apparently it's fate. But who am I to argue with fate?
Oh, come on,
You
man.
doing that?
Yes.
All right, look. Serious.
Big game coming up, boys. First game, right? You nervous?
Yeah. College is a new game. It's a big step, but my dad taught me to respect it.
Oh, Ellie, hey, we gotta get to practice.
Oh, that's because I was winning. You wanted to walk out like that?
What's your name?
Junior. Hey, what if we win this next game and me and you do something together?
And if you lose?
Then we don't.
Text me after your game.
So when's the wedding?
You was just scared to say so. Ellie.
Greetings, sports fans, and welcome to our presentation of college basketball. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Gonzaga Bulldogs going up against the Texas Tech Red Raiders. Along with analysts Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Forrest Hunt. Tonight, we get a look at some of the next generation of NBA stars.
You know, that's one of my favorite parts of watching these games, seeing what kind of dynamic, new, fresh players will soon be headed to the league.
Yeah, plenty of NBA hopefuls on these two teams. It'll be interesting to see who really distinguishes themselves from the pack.
Booker, no good. Thompson, high post. And he converts the layup.
A nice shot against tough defense. Thompson actually gets hit on the way up, but able to maintain that concentration.
You know, if you're going to be good, consistently good, your lifeline is recruiting in the college game, and the Red Raiders have done a fantastic job recruiting. Really, it's one of the best runs for the school ever.
Getting NBA-ready talent goes a long way in building a program. Red Raiders also landed All-Americans for the first time recently. This staff has done a great job of bringing in world-class talent to Lubbock.
And so it's Texas Tech with it. Pass to Junior. Neely with it. Knocks it loose. Here's the break. Here's the teardrop. Some solid defense from Neely.
Still can't get anything going here after 3 tries.
Back to Junior. Livingston outside. Three-pointer. Back to Junior. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. To the inside. Torres. The lead pass was put just in the right spot to produce the layup.
No question about it. Torres got hit, but maintained focus, stayed with the shot. That is a gritty finish. But, you know, he's one of the greatest players of all time as a former Bulldog, and I'm speaking, of course, of John Stockton, the Hall of Famer. He helped put this program on the map.
Stockton was dominant at the college level as a senior. Led the conference in points, assists, and steals. It's not a surprise that his was the first number to be retired by the program.
Now here's Crawford. Here's Levins. Pass to Torres. That's his second shot and his second basket.
Boy, Torres doing a nice job getting it done inside. When he gets those opportunities, he's going to work.
Junior up top. Booker covering. Now here's Junior. Guarded closely. The Bulldogs trail. Pass to Crawford. And the foul called on Junior. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Into the lineup for Texas Tech, Tyler Dickman.
Now here's Riley. Back to Crawford. Second chance shot, and the layup is good.
You know, the Red Raiders have had just a few drafted players over the years, not really a hotbed for NBA players historically coming out of that program. But in recent years, that's starting to change.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Here's Hawkins. Rebounded by Montgomery. And guys, the Red Raiders had players taken in the first round in 2018 and in 2019.
Zaire Smith and Jarrett Culver were the selections, respectively. They're two of only 3 total first-round picks from Texas Tech. The program is improving, and you can expect more NBA-level players to come through Lubbock in the future.
Outside Keith. Riley. Back to Keith. Off target from outside. Texas Tech leading. Junior left side. Detman. And he gets it to go after hitting the back of the rim. And so here's Gonzaga. Here's Hawkins. Will it go? The shot no good by Jamison. Well, it's easy to say which was the most successful season for the Red Raiders. 1996, they were a force for the majority of that season.
That team went an incredible 30-2 overall before falling in the round of 16. The Red Raiders went undefeated in their conference that year. That season helped spur them to move to a bigger conference with tougher competition.
Good on the bucket.
And beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
IQ basketball, smartphone basketball, whatever you want to call it. Even though the lead's not that large, they're still in charge right now.
Now here's Riley, and stolen by Junior. And he banks in the layup.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, and usually when a team goes on a run like this, it's because they are getting too many opportunities on the inside. Make them beat you from deep.
And the Bulldogs call time here.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know.
Substitution on the board.
Now Junior. He's got 9. Pass to Thompson. Livingston up top. Junior. And again, unable to change momentum here.
And you know, the freshman from Newark, they call him Junior. He was a football player for a few years, but then switched to basketball his senior year in high school. Getting an invite to play with this program seems like a good switch for him.
To the middle, out to Thompson. Back to Junior. Montgomery, covered by Crawford. Here's Junior. And it's going to be 2 free throws, drawing the contact on the shot. And you see the talent that Junior already has. It makes you wonder why he didn't switch from football sooner.
And you can't ignore the strength that Junior shows on the court. The nuance of the game will just come with time But this program sees something in him and feels he could be a blue-chip prospect.
It's a 2-point differential. They're outside. Pass to Levins. Back to Booker. Here's Torres. Back to Booker. The teardrop. Here's Crawford. Just 2 to shoot. He nails it, and we're all tied up.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Junior outside. Pass to Nixon. There's the block. Well, this marks the first contest with the school for Junior. He hasn't been playing organized ball for too long, but he has learned very quickly.
Hey, there's no denying it. He's a bit raw, without question, but the coaching staff thinks he'll improve rapidly. The athleticism and skill, evident and obvious, just a matter of time before he smooths it out. You got to remember now, he only played 1 year in high school.
Levins outside. Booker. Pass to Crawford. Back to Booker. From beyond the arc. The rebound by the Red Raiders. Junior outside. Soft touch off the glass.
Some young players just have that grown man strength. Junior taking it right to the defender.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going on here. It's the Red Raiders up by 4. And through the first half of play, what about Junior's performance stands out?
Well, you love the efficiency with which he produced his points. That's something scouts are looking for more and more.
Yeah, you know, it's great counting numbers. That's one thing. But can you create in the flow? Can you get quality shots? It does make a difference.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots coming up.
It's been a pretty good run recently for the Red Raiders. A lot of success. Runners-up in 2019 and also had a deep tournament run in 2018.
He's perfect from the line this time. And in both of those tournament finishes, the Red Raiders would lose to the eventual national champion.
It shows you the type of quality of teams that Texas Tech got knocked out by. Without a doubt, the Red Raiders have been dangerous in the tournament. They're getting close to claiming a title for themselves.
Torres outside. Pass to Levins. Here's Crawford. Livingston covering. Unloads from 13 feet. No good that time. And Texas Tech will come the other way. Here's Junior. He shoots again. Rejected by Crawford. And they'll keep possession. The shot by Montgomery, no good.
Well, an awful beginning to this half, guys, missing their first 4 attempts.
Shot's good by Crawford. That ties it up.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Junior outside. It's hauled in by Daniels.
Something needs to change for them here. I mean, starting the half 0 for 5, that's not going to get it done.
Pass to Crawford. And neatly with the block. And they get it back. And you guys, Junior being named a starter for this team right off the bat. Did that catch you off guard, or did you see that coming?
Well, there isn't a doubt that Junior will be great eventually. There's an argument to be made that he should have been eased into big minutes, but Coach trusted the impact that Junior has on the floor from the get-go.
Torres outside. Booker, right side, for 3. No good.
Unfortunately, that's been the result for him over and over, guys. He just cannot find the bottom of the basket.
Montgomery, covered by Crawford. Back to Thompson. Pass to Junior. Shot from the wing. Another miss by Junior. The Bulldogs trail. They're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Crawford. Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. It's going to be on Livingston. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. Both shots good from the stripe. And it's the Red Raiders ball. Pass to Barry. Here's Butler. Outside, Mills. Down low. And that one's good. Junior.
You know, the Red Raiders have had a number of outstanding seasons, and yet the highest tournament seed they've gotten has been as a 3, which is a little bit surprising. I thought they had perhaps been higher at some point.
And Texas Tech is in a tough conference. Hard to amass a pristine record when you go up against top teams. Still, I imagine it's a goal for the school to get a 1 seed in the near future.
And Gonzaga has possession. It's a 5-point game. Outside, Keefe. Booker. Pass to Keefe. And Detman with the block. Here's Butler. Booker covering. Now Mills. Butler. Back to Mills. And here's Junior. Here's Butler. Pass to Junior. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Booker outside. Outside Keefe. Beyond the arc. Cans it from downtown.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Here's Junior. 21 points in the game.
You can just about count on one former Bulldog joining the league every draft. Man, Gonzaga's got an impressive roster of NBA players.
All time, the big name is John Stockton. More recently, Rui Hachimura and Domantas Sabonis. Some great talent always finds their way to Gonzaga.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And Greg, we've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And Gonzaga has possession. They trail by 6. Outside Keefe. Hawkins. He's covered by Mills. Here's Hawkins. Junior outside. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there. It's going to be on Booker.
As they say on the playground, I ain't scared. Junior taking it hard to the bucket. No fear in that young man.
No luck at the stripe this time. Second misses as well. Now, here's Torres. Livingston covering. He was all alone on that one.
Boy, I love it. Torres, no hesitation. If a teammate is open, he swings the ball right to him.
And a freshman out of California, guard Red Thompson. Not a major recruit by most listings, but he can play. Another solid young option for this team.
Junior with the bucket. And here's Booker. Levins outside. And the foul called on Junior. That's foul number 2 for him.
Substitution on the board. Substitution on the board.
Livingston, he's guarded by Keefe. Here's Junior, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up, and Gonzaga gets called for the foul. And Thompson a bit flighty on the court, or at least that's the scouting report. But which freshman players aren't like that?
You know, the coaching staff sees something in him, and they might be on to something here. You look at Thompson, they were very excited to add him to the list of incoming freshmen. I think he'll be a big part of what this program does and becomes the next couple of years.
Time called here. The Bulldogs decide to talk it over.
and they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Now here's Booker. Pass to Levins, to the paint. Crawford, rebounded by Montgomery. The spectacle of college basketball is certainly one of its big draws. These young athletes are giving 100% effort for every minute of the game.
That's why I think you get such an exciting pace for these games at this level. These players are really hungry to go out there and prove themselves on the big national stage.
Yeah, every player on the floor is looking to have a career-making performance. Who knows? Could be some NBA scouts out there in the crowd tonight.
And so it's Texas Tech with it. Now here's Junior. Livingston. There's the three. They get the rebound. Back to Junior. It's tipped. It's stolen by Crawford. Fast break. Here we go. And Booker throws it down. Junior with it. It's Red Thompson on the wing. Back to Junior. Inside. Montgomery. Crawford with the defensive effort. The Bulldogs on offense. 3-point lead. Jacks up the three. And again, Gonzaga with the triple.
And, you know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
Well, I would say something special and some luck as well, or good fortune, however you want to phrase it.
And it's rejected. And he commits the intentional foul. Gonzaga with the ball. And that's an intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul.
Here's Torres. And so they foul intentionally.
Stuart Livingston. That's his third.
He drops the first one. And that makes... So it's Gonzaga picking up the win.
And without a doubt, a great individual performance, but just couldn't move the needle enough to get his team over the hump.
Hey, I don't think there's ever any place to place blame or point fingers, but hard to lay this one on Junior. I mean, he did everything you could ask. Just wasn't enough.
And that concludes our broadcast. Thanks for being with us. Catch you next time.
All right, that's not a good start. Junior, when we don't win, the pressure ratchets up and the questions start to creep in.
What do you mean?
From the media, from the fans, and most importantly, from the guys in this locker room. Respect is earned, and our coaching staff is expecting you to become a leader on this team. That's why we brought you in.
Yeah, I get it, Coach, no question. There was one loss. We're gonna come together.
Listen, this team's gonna go as far as you can take us. I'm gonna need you to own that.
Yes, sir.
All right, let's go.
Yo, what did Coach have to say?
I don't like this feeling, Red.
Look, you keep spitting out numbers like you did tonight, and you ain't gonna like where your draft status is heading either.
Yeah, we just gotta win, that's it.
I'm saying you want to play on a higher level. right? I don't care if it's football, basketball, anything. I don't even care if it's one of the top leagues. We're still talking about all-stars from every state, every country for the last 15 years. There is no let up. You gotta be ready for that.
Man, what makes you think I'm not ready?
Just asking me that question tells me you're not ready.
Because I'm not afraid enough?
That's better as a start. That's right, because outperforming just your teammates, that's not gonna cut it no more, right? What happens when you feel overwhelmed? Because that's gonna happen. What happens when you feel like it's just not clicking? What do we do then?
Work when you're on the clock ain't work.
Thank you. Okay, so you do listen sometimes. All right, not wasting my time. Look, son.
Good to see you, dude.
Respect. Thanks, young man. Look, your ceiling is sky high. I believe in you with everything I got, but you gotta believe in yourself. You gotta believe in your talents. You gotta show commitment if you wanna cash in on this.
I am committed.
All right, I believe that. I believe that. I also know there's always more for us to do. Always. Let's go.